How's it going, everybody? Thank you for joining me once again. Jesus, can I even understand myself? How's it going, everybody? Thank you for joining me once again for another video. And in today's video is going to be a little bit special because we are finally laying down the foundations for our base in the Ashlands. One thing to mention, I am going to import a new world. Why? Because there's no going back there after today. I'm also not going to be importing the buildings. That's right, my old base of Hades will be gone forever. I really hope I'm not making a mistake by doing this. I didn't like the old base. I really didn't like the layout. It was my first base, so there were a lot of problems with it. Problems that I'm hopefully going to be able to avoid in this next base building adventure I'm about to embark on. Go ahead and import that, and here we are in the Ashlands. We kept our oh god, that wasn't English. We kept all of our relations with everybody, so the majority of the world still hates us. Everybody that breathes oxygen, except for the pack animals, has their gas masks equipped, except for one unfortunate soul who apparently I overlooked. This lower servant right here is the only one that can be affected. Oh wow, look at that. Okay, we're right on top of them. I don't know if it's because they don't have ears or whatever, or their sound thing's not working, but they have not noticed me. They're not attacking me. Okay, let's try to move in closer. Are you kidding me? Wow, these guys must be good at sneak, because holy crap, they have no idea I'm there. All right, let's, I guess, run past a few of them. There they go. Now they're reacting to us attack. Oh, let's watch this battle play out. Oh crap. Laborers, all you laborers, yeah, let's get you out of there. We don't need you in that fight. What are their stats anyway? 52, 45. Okay, so these guys are pretty decently statted. I'm not sure that's how you would say it. They have pretty good stats is what I'm trying to say. This guy is running. Wow, what a coward. Where are you going? Goal. Self-preservation. That makes sense. Okay, now he's chasing us. What the heck? Would you make up your mind? Are you... Ooh, you got a floppy arm. He's currently patrolling, but it sure looks like he's following us. Oh, now he stopped. Okay. Looks like they're getting back up, back into formation, but do we want to go and engage them again? It's good practice, it really is. Why not? This is all very, very good wow, that was easy. They're already all dead. Last time I came to the Ashlands, it seemed like much a more formidable place. Now, it might be a little bit, not easy, but less difficult. Hades is gone. Literally, it was right here, right next to the fallen tower, but it is just gone. Look at that. No going back now. Nothing to go back to. Let's do a little bit of prospecting. Wow. 0 prospects all across the board. Okay, well, maybe it gets better. You guys hear that constant rumbling? It feels like I'm on like top of a volcano or something. Like, what is that? 0 prospects all around yet again. Wind speed of 6 miles per hour. That's pretty slow. Whoa, we're being attacked by a group of legionnaires, it looks like. Get our lower servants out of there, and ooh, that is a lot of green. That is what I like to see. These dang robots don't stand a chance against me. Well, thank you for that good practice. I appreciate it. We need it. All right, and they're still following us and fighting us. Okay. All right, well, it looks like the majority of them that were down got back up, and it looks like literally all of them that were down got back up. So that's annoying. I'm trying to diffuse the situation. Mortez, however you say your name. Really? Run, Mortez. Run, Mortez. Run. There you go. How the hell are you in a... Oh, it's a guy without a gas mask. That's why. 0. Literally all of the Ashlands is dead. I swear I was told that the Ashlands were a decent place to settle. That is literally not the case at all. There's literally nowhere where water is. I need water if I'm gonna grow food. There is iron. Confirmation right here. There is iron in the Ashlands. Not seeing anywhere for stone, however. Oh, we got places for stone somewhere up here. I see it. Okay, I'm gonna send Hades out for places that might be suitable for a base. They need to have stone and they need to have iron. I guess these screamer units wanted to engage in a fight with me. Excellent. That's just more practice for me. I really, honestly don't even care. The more important issue, ladies and gentlemen, is that I believe I have found the perfect spot for our base. I have literally been looking for the past hour, probably 2 hours actually, for the best place to build a base, meaning we got a source of water, we got stone, and we got ore. Now, as it never occurred to me beforehand, before making this video, the Ashlands have absolutely zero resources unless you're next to a big steel object like I am right here. This thing right here will serve as my source of iron. I found that if you take a well and you drag it along the terrain, right here is where basically the boundary between the sonorous dark and the Ashlands are. Now, if I put a man right there where that well is, right here, if I put him right here, he would be vulnerable to acid rain. So the plan is to have the bare necessities of buildings that require to be in the boundary zone of this base to be far away from the rest of the base. If what I'm talking about, the well situation, doesn't make sense, allow me to explain it a little bit better. My guy appears to be standing in rain right here, as you can plainly see, but he's not taking any acid rain damage. That's because to the game, I guess it still registers that I'm in the Ashlands. It doesn't rain acid in the Ashlands, so naturally I'm not taking any damage. If I select a well and hover it around my character, you can see that it has 0 water potential. However, if I drag it up just a tiny bit, like so, it suddenly pops to 100%. That's because it's registering that it's in the sonorous dark. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, that's just how I'm pronouncing it. Sonorous dark. However, if I take my man and walk him over there, it'll start to register, as you can see, that he is in acid rain. You can even see a little bit of smoke rising off the character. So what my plan is to have the well and the stone mine in this acid rain area, while the rest of my base will be over here in this area right here. So now that we found a suitable area for our base, let's begin building it. We'll start with the well. We'll place one here, place one here, place one here. That should be plenty of water. We'll also take advantage of the stone resources that the sonorous dark has for us. We'll plop that right there. And now we can begin walling off the danger zone, or the area that's going to be in the acid rain. Make a little walkway to the rest of it. And from here, we can open it up a little bit more. There, what do you think? I like it. Oh, you know what? I forgot. I totally forgot. I want the gate to have a V formation for the wall, so that way if anything attacks my gate, I can rain down harpoons on it. So we'll just make a little bit of adjusting here, some adjusting here, put down the gate around. Come on. I mean, I guess that'll work. Okay, I do not actually. I don't know how I feel about the layout of this base right now. It's a little suspect, if you know what I mean. This was not. Oh my god, this is not how it was supposed to turn out at all. Okay, we got to rethink this base layout. I think that looks more appropriate. It looks like a little person, actually. There's the head, there's the arms right here, and here are the legs, the feet. God, this is a weird base layout. Let's just move on and put some buildings down. I want at least one snail house. This will be my storage and crafting building. Definitely need one station house to act as like the headquarters for my faction. Put that right there. That looks good. Put a nice little step house right there. Let's put a bug house right here. So we'll have that be like the food growing spot. Let's put down a few ramps so that way we can climb and get on top of the walls. Let's not forget to place an ore mine somewhere. Just plop it down right there. That looks good. And you know what? I think this looks good for the bare bones of our new base. Confirm that, and I guess we'll get to building it. Oh crap, my people are dying of hunger for some reason. What are you talking about? We got plenty of food. Don't we? No, we still got food here. Why aren't you guys eating it? Why are these guys not eating the food? There they ate the food. You see that? Okay, that I didn't know that. Wow, I didn't know that the person that had the food had to be in the squad for the squad to eat the food. That's a good thing to know. Everybody say hi, Ricky. Bye, Ricky. Okay, now that I don't think everyone's like dying, I think we can safely begin work on the town. We need to build the important buildings first, like the hybrid stone mine, and also the ore drill. See, this is the danger zone. See, yeah, he is in acid rain, so definitely we'll have to stay away from this area unless we need to get the resources. Okay, this is not good. I did not realize that 2 or 3 of these things snuck up on me. See, that's why we need the walls so urgently right now. There, now hopefully those 3 don't come back anytime soon. There we go, the hybrid mine is complete. But before it can work, of course, we need a source of power. So what we will have to do is build a wind generator. And I know this place doesn't have the best wind, but really I didn't bring anything to burn or use as fuel. So we'll just have to work with what we're given. 1, okay, 2, let's just start with 2. Are you kidding me? These things are back. Okay, I guess we'll send everyone over this way so that way we won't have to deal with them, hopefully. 2 level 2 wind generators are generating 95 power. That is not a lot at all. This is what I get for settling in a place that only has a wind speed of 6.5 miles per hour. I guess I'll have an entire farm of wind generators. Jeez. Now the workers that are going to be working over here in the death zone will require all of the acid rain protection that they can get. So they have the dust coat and they have the straw hat or whatever. And just like that, we are producing our own stone. Well, I should say building material. All right, why don't we just go ahead and plop all the building material onto the ground so that way the people could just pick it up from there. Speed things up a little bit, as it were. There, and now they have plenty of building material to work with. Look at all that building material right there. And of course, there is still a cleanser unit just lounging around. Let's see if we can't get its attention and lead it somewhere else. Hey, we're right here. Hey, we're right here. Come on. What is he, stuck? He's not moving. He's not acting like I'm attacking him, but I'm attacking. Oh, crap. There he goes. There you go. See, no altercation with that thing was necessary. He just wandered off on his own. See, that's a gas cloud right there, and if I didn't have my mask on, it would hurt me. He'd start coughing, and his stomach health would start to decrease. That's what decreases from gas, I guess, their stomach health. 1 building down, 3 more to go, and a crap ton of walls. All right, Arwen, let's go and plop your resources on the ground, just like that. Let's just speed it up a little bit. Let's just draft some engineers. There, now we have like triple the amount of people working on the base. Another building down. Oh wait, no, that was just a ramp. Never mind. What is that, it? Oh wow, they burned through all the resources already. Jeez. Okay, Lisa, you're up. You've got a fair amount of building materials. Let's just empty all that on the ground so that way everyone can access it. I could make a storage for the building materials, but the storage building I want isn't done yet. I want the snail house to be the storage and crafting building for my base. Wow, look at that. It's starting to come together. I like it. I'm not gonna lie, I started to get worried there for a second because I was literally looking for a suitable place for a base for like 2 hours. I was like, my old base is gone. I'm not going to be able to build in the Ashlands, and if I do, I'm not going to be able to produce stone or food or water or anything important. So thankfully, I found this place. And hey, I think it's a pretty, awesome base location. I'm right on the edge of Sonorous Dark and the Ashlands. Technically, I'm in the Ashlands unless I go farther this way, in which I enter Sonorous Dark. All right, they used up all that material already. Willie, do you have any? No. Spike? Come on, Freya, please. Okay, you've got like a little bit. It'll have to do. So as you can see with all that building material we brought, I got us almost all of the way that we needed. Not quite 100% of the base done, and I still want to add on to it. So maybe if I didn't build the buildings and just built the walls, I'm sure it would have been enough then. And it looks like we are becoming under siege by a bunch of, I would guess, Legionnaires. Let's just take, yes, Legion robots. I like how some of them even use the front gate. I like that. That is good. Let's be rid of these accursed robots. I like robots, I'm kind of partial to them. I just wish they were more abundantly available in the you know, Kenshi universe. Oh, look who's back, everybody. It's the cleanser bots. I can't wait until like I finish the walls and I can harpoon them to death from my walls. I think I'll be able to do that. I don't know for sure, but if I can, I'm going to do that. As I suspected, they are putting up 0 fight. My guys are just that good, I guess. The only challenge in the game left is Cat Lon, I suppose. Okay, we gotta name this place. What should we name it? Cleanser Stone, in honor of the cleanser bots that literally just disappeared. I swear they're right here where they go. Mwah. And with that, the walls are completo. I don't know why, but Snuggles is not building on his own, even though he has the engineer job filled. The job thing is ticked. It requires building material. He has building material, but he's not building it on his own. I have to manually tell him. Everybody actually is doing that, and I don't know why. Ooh, what is this? Who are these people? Okay, these are Reaver Ironclad. Or whatever. Reaver Blooded. Reaver Blooded, Reaver Blooded, Reaver Ironclad, Reaver Ironclad, Reaver Blooded. I've never heard of this group of people before, so I am interested to see what they have to offer in terms of combat. It doesn't look like much. They're in their 40s. Some of them in their 60s. I suppose it's if they're Ironclad or if they're Blooded. Shouldn't be anything we can't handle. Let's go ahead and attack them all. And it looks like there's a lot. Yeah, these guys honestly didn't even stand a chance. It's kind of disappointing. They kind of suck, actually. What do they have? Ooh, I've never seen armor. Actually, I take it back. The crab people have armor like that. Okay, so nothing, really. They're freaking easy as heck. Oh, and great. We're fighting a bunch of iron spiders, so that's cool. It's just more practice, and what do I say about practice? We need it for when we take on Cat Lon. That's right, after we build this base and have it set up to a standard that I approve of and, you know, like, I will set my goals for taking on the Mad Cat Lon. I think that's how you say it. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Blooded raid against Cleanser Stone has been defeated. Of course it has. Like I said earlier, the snail house will be our storage / crafting building. So naturally, it's literally one of the most important buildings that we could have. Before I lay down all the crafting stuff, let's just lay down all the storage stuff. There, I think that should do it for storage stuff. Once again, I don't know why my engineers aren't building all these buildings that I have queued. We've got building material storage, so literally they can just walk up to it and equip themselves with it, but even when he has it in his inventory, even when I've got it in the inventory, he's not choosing to build things that require building material. He's simply putting it back in the storage. Don't know why that's happening. It's kind of making it a little bit of a hassle having to do everything manually. Take a look at this step house. We might make this the food growing building, the hydroponic building, I guess you would call it. I'm not sure how hydroponics work. I've never used them before. I've never grown hydroponic vegetables or food before, so I don't know what to expect. Let's get some hydroponic hemp, because why not? We need hemp. Hydroponic wheat straw, because we definitely need wheat straw. I'm pretty sure I don't have any rice weed or green fruits, which is required for the vegetables, so I guess we're just gonna have to do with what we got. Jammy was always our designated farmer, so let's just see what he does. Oh, he's carrying someone. Is he doing anything? He added the water, and now I guess it's going to grow eventually into wheat straw? Yes, it's slowly growing. That's what it's doing. Okay. Ridley, you put him down, and he died. How the heck did he die? Oh, he did not have a gas mask. That's why he died. Didn't have a gas mask. That would have helped him. I knew I created those gas masks for a reason. The only one that doesn't have a gas mask, aside from that guy, was this guy. He does have one, but we're currently using him in the acid rain, so he needs all the acid rain protection he could get. And unfortunately, the gas mask does not provide any acid rain protection. So I learned my lesson. Your people could die in the Ashlands if they don't have a gas mask or use a gas mask. I suppose prolonged exposure to it is what actually got him. Good to know, good to know. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I have successfully started a base in the Ashlands. Oh god, someone's coughing over here. What is this? I'm sorry, guy. I'm sorry. Yeah, he's gonna go next because I need him to have the acid rain protection. Anyway, guys, build a base. Starting to get the food production up. That's got to be like #1 priority next time because my people are starving basically. I got a storage, crafting building, and I got my HQ. None of it's set up aside from the storage portion of the snail house. We got a little bit of the farm going, so that's good, I suppose. Steady supply of water, of stone, and of ore. Basically, we have all the essentials covered. I have been wanting to do this for a very long time, and I'm glad I finally got out to do it. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you liked the video. If you did, give it a big thumbs up, a like, that'd really help me out. If you want to see more of my content, you can go ahead and subscribe to my channel. That way you get up to date whenever I come out with a new video. Leave me a comment and tell me what you think of this series, or tell me what you think of my base or my base layout. I made it look a little better. At first, it was pretty hilarious. If you have any tips, criticism, anything like that, I would love to hear it, especially tips. You know, I basically have no idea what I'm doing, so if you got any tips, you know, give them to me. Anyway guys, that's going to have to do it for this video. Once again, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.